Hello, it's the 21st of July 2024, and I wanted to do a quick garden update. I think we're about to get some rain. I've been waiting all day to go do this. It's been so sunny, and now all of a sudden it's about to rain. So I'm going to try to get through this quickly. Um, it's only been 2 weeks since my last update, but everything has grown so much that I have to document it because I just can't believe it. And look at these flowers. I think they're so glorious. I love the color of this. It is so pretty. I got some flowers in my baskets, pots, but they're really just hanging baskets that were supposed to go up there because my other flowers aren't done yet. I put them there and they look really nice. They seem much more vibrant on the phone than they do in real life though. Wow. There's the sweet potatoes. They have really come along. They've, I don't know, tripled in size, I think, since the last time. The beans are starting to fill in. I still have that empty patch here that's not climbing yet. I have planted these so many times, I don't know what to do anymore. The slugs just eat them all. Sweet potatoes are looking good. There's weeds in here too. I haven't had a chance to get out and do much weeding. We were in a heat wave and I had worked a few days in it and then I got really sick and I think I just overdid it. So I have to learn to be kinder to myself in the heat. But yeah, look, they're looking good. And the zinnias that I planted in between starting to put on some size. The beans are looking nice. There's the corn. It's doing okay, I guess. I was hoping it'd be a lot taller by now. And it's already starting to tassel, so I didn't think it's going to get much taller. But it looks healthy. And here's this poor little bed of corn. They're not doing quite as well. The hops kind of took over the back of it. And can you see my hops? I don't know if you can tell on the screen, but they are like, they're just skeletonizing it, and I don't even know what it is. I don't see anything on them. I thought maybe they were like flea beetles or something. Maybe they were worms. I really don't know. I can't find what's doing the damage, but something is doing a lot of damage and very quickly. But it's not doing it to the rest of my plants, so maybe I should be happy about it. But I've never seen anything take out hops like this before. Now when you get to the top, they're looking beautiful, but the stuff down here is not doing well. So I'm not sure what to do about it. I don't want to spray it with anything because I don't know what it is that's on it. And I prefer to not spray. So far I haven't had to in my garden. And luckily I didn't because we have lots of ladybugs that have dealt with all the aphid issue that I had. See the beans on this side. Fills in so fast. Look, this side is like up here. And this side is just slowly catching up, I guess. They do get more sun on this side. I guess that's fair. And please ignore my beautiful manicure tonight. I've been potting up peppers all day. And I just call that the garden manicure. So yeah, they are filling out nice. They're already, let's see, this one's way up here. They're gonna cover the trellis soon. They're so neat. Which way do I want to go? Let's go around this way. These were the flowers I started from seed, slowly trying to flower. I don't know if they ever will. More beautiful sunflowers. These ones are actually flowering and they look really pretty. It is funny how the color on my camera is not the same as the colors I'm seeing in real life. And you guys, it's gone. The lilac tree bush is no more. I still need to get a chainsaw or something to get rid of the bottom. Look at the space. It's so empty. It's crazy. I am gonna put just flowers, I think, around and probably a really pretty bird bath or something for now. Alright, let's go take a look at this bed. This one is, I'm loving this bed so much. I had so much fun with this. My salsa bed. Like, look at those onions. I think I might have put them a little too deep though. I don't know. But they're getting huge. And all the peppers in there are doing really well. Starting to put on a lot more peppers. Oh, look at these purple cayennes. They're almost black. They're so purple. Let's see. Gorgeous. I assume they'll turn red when they are ripe. That's how it usually works, but I've never grown them before. There's some peppers. Not sure which kind that is. But yeah, they're filling in really nice. And we have lots of weeds as well. It's hard to get into this bed and weed it because it's so full. Yeah, everything's doing great. See, is there any on this one? Now this one is the same plant and they are growing upright. That is so funny how different plants do that. Let's see, anything in here? Oh, this onion doesn't look very healthy. I wonder what's wrong with him. What do we got down here? Oh, that's the Lesia pepper. I'm saying that right. What's this? Yellow. Oh, this is a yellow jalapeno. I got some yellow ones, orange ones, and the typical green, red ones. I got some blade on these, but wow, they are doing fantastic. I can barely even fit through these beds anymore. Let's see. I usually have my spider stick with me. I just have a stick that I swat ahead of me so I don't walk face and eyes into a spider web. Look at these. They have so many flowers on them. Like, these plants are crazy. If they actually ripen and taste good, I'm telling you, I might switch to way more dwarf plants in the future. They're just, I mean, they're only being held up with one stake, and they're just doing so well. They are starting to get some disease on the bottom, but that is completely normal for this area. I do have to come out and prune them up. It's been busy. But yeah, like, look at these. I'm so excited. I can't wait to make salsa. It's gonna be so good. And then right behind the salsa bed is the pepper bed. And it's just a sea of green. You can't see through it anymore. They are doing really well. I don't think I've ever had my peppers do so well as I have this year. And I think it's because I got them out so much earlier. This year they're getting so big. I had some sugar rush in here somewhere. No, not you. Oh, I think I see you down there. They're my absolute favorite pepper. Oh, so excited for those. I think I have like 5 sugar rushes in here somewhere. I'm hoping by these getting so big, they'll have the energy to put on a really big harvest. Oh wow, look at these. Look at these already. Huge. What is that? Where's my tag? I'm trying to pretend there's no spiders down here, although I know there's thousands of them. Oh, what's that tag say? Oh, a Jimmy Nardello. I've never grown these before, but they're getting really big. Tastes good. I'll have to wait till they actually ripen to red next time. Yeah, they're doing well. And my cherry tomato trellis is going pretty good. They're really starting to climb. I just kind of keep tucking them in. I do have a really neat new tool to attach them. I haven't gotten out to do it yet. These ones aren't as vigorous, and I'm wondering if it's because they're with the zucchinis and they need more nutrients. The zucchinis might be stealing the nutrients and a lot of the sun. Speaking of zucchinis, there's a few down there. And I know my last garden tour I said I hadn't seen a cucumber beetle. Well, that very evening I found my first one. They haven't been bad out here, but in my high tunnel they were crazy. I've been squishing them like crazy. I even had to use some diatomaceous earth in the high tunnel. They had gotten so bad. I think we have them under control now. Let's see. See, these just kind of hang out. I gotta come back and kind of tuck it in, let it grow. I gotta check for spiders because these beautiful trellises are full of spiders. So yeah, you can kind of see the pepper bed. Oh, and look, I know I'm kind of like going out of order, but I'm excited for these. Let me tuck this tomato in first. My zinnias are starting to bloom. Look at them, they're gorgeous. I've never had flowers in my garden bed like this before, and I'm loving it. Look at them. I don't want to cut them yet because they're just so beautiful. But I think that one's going to be pink too. Lexi, baby, can you turn that down? Mommy's trying to do a video. Thanks, babe. And these tomatoes are doing really well. Growing up the strings. Everyone except for this one. This guy still hasn't caught up. I don't know what's wrong with him. And there is marigolds and basil in there too, but I don't know what I was thinking. It's not getting any sun. The poor stuff. And on that side was the squash. Should I go back around there? Let's see. There was 2 yesterday that were almost ready to harvest. More buds. It was really strange because the first probably 5 or 6 flowers on each plant that came out were female, and there was no males to pollinate them. I Thought that was really strange. Oh, we've got a small one there. Oh, we've got a few of them. I like to pick them bigger than most people. Oh, look at that one. Beauty. I'll have to pick that one. I like to grate them and then put them, it's light green. Can you see it in there? No? Careful. The zucchini are prickly and they sting me for some reason. I'm gonna get a few more down in there. These leaves are all beat up from the wind, not from insects. They're just constantly being tossed around. Here's one of the onion, beet, carrot, and tomato beds. We've got 3 of them. And I just can't get over these onions this year. They are gorgeous. I don't know if you can tell, but I've never successfully grown very good onions before. So I'm very excited this year. I feel like they still probably have another month of growth and they're already huge. My beets and the carrots. I believe we're gonna have to start harvesting the carrots. I picked a couple today and one was split, so might have to do that. Variegated nasturtium. And this is another one of the onion, beet, carrot, but although there's only maybe 5 carrots in your bed. And then the tomatoes. The calendula is starting to bloom. These onions are glorious as well. And then these tomatoes. This one says it's cloudy day. It's supposed to be like a saladette type tomato, but these definitely look like cherries to me, which is sad, but oh well. But we've got fruit set now. It had been so hot, they weren't setting fruit. That's not typical Cape Breton weather. We're usually never over 35, and it was over that for a while. The basil's trying to grow in there. Walk through another trellis with the tomatoes growing up it. Can't wait to start getting some of these cherries. They're going to be yummy. So just push that through. All right, I see no webs. Good to walk. And this is some of the calendula that's about to start blooming, and my lettuces looking good. Haven't really been eating off them much, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to get out here and start harvesting them, or we're gonna lose them. But I just can't get over the size of these tomatoes. Everything's just growing so quickly this year with the intense heat, and then we have some good rain. Oh, I think my celery is going to seed. I think it just got too hot for it. I think I might just let it go. The pollinators will love it. The broccoli's doing good. Starting to get some heads on them. And the leeks are kind of hidden behind the celery. That guy's going a little rogue. Oh, I feel drops. This is the other side of that bed with, oh, wow, look at that. That's like neon orange calendula starting. Gorgeous. And again, these tomatoes. Oh, found a web. Oh, yuck. Those tomatoes are starting to put on fruit. Looks so good. Turn around and we got, yep, more onions. Oh, but wow. Like, I don't know if you can tell how big these are getting. They're so beautiful. And then the beets. The beets are kind of behind. I think they got shadowed out by the other stuff, but we're going to pick the carrots so the beets will have a chance to grow. And I don't know if I'll put anything in right away. I might wait like a month and then replant more carrots. I don't know. I never know. I change my mind so many times. And these guys are starting to fall out, and I see a web that I don't want to walk through. Oh dear. Sprinkles are getting more intense. All right, let's go a little faster. These tomatoes also looking amazing. Been on some nice fruit set here too. Something ate my marigold. I'm not sure what that was. And this, the hops, whatever's been eating the other side is also eating this side. It's really sad because they're usually so beautiful. And here are some more of the purple sprouting broccoli. We've been harvesting off this like crazy. The kids absolutely love it. Looks like I'm gonna have to come pick some more. And the cabbages are starting to head up. They're so beautiful. And here's the back side of that bed. Everything looking so nice. Looks like the lettuce is starting to bolt. But yeah, you guys, like, everything has grown a foot or two since the last tour, and that was like not even 2 full weeks ago. It's just a sea of green here now. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. My kids are screaming in the background. I'm just loving the garden this year. It's just doing so well. And here's the spot I was talking about where we took out the lilac bush. All under here is weed fabric. But the grass grew over the weed fabric. So beautiful. Let's look at it from this angle. Looks so nice. I'll have to do a greenhouse update soon. Things are getting wild in there as well. And I am working on a high tunnel part 2 video. It's just a bunch of little clips that I have to put together. It's now officially planted, so there. I did say a quick video. This wasn't so quick. All right. Oh, do you want to say hi? Little Miss Chloe. All right. Bye.